Ooh. Right, do you want to do a synchronized clap?
I hate those. I don't know why.
I can't believe we did that on time.
I just don't know why that should be like the notification.
Because it's a visual.
Yeah, but what's the difference in doing that and me just going, ah!
Because how are you going to sync with the noise that it makes? That's the point.
Well, no, but I look out for the noise.
Yeah, but how do you know when you start the noise? That's why it's a clap.
I know when I
because,
start the noise.
Visually when that noise was made, so you can sync up the visual.
But you could do. Oh, right. Oh, I get it.
You get it? So you can't just go, because you don't know when it is then the noise started and ends. So like you've got to have something visual to sync with the thing.
If you want something more visual, that's not
Silly.
too abysmal.
Silly.
Oh, yeah, it's weird being this far away from you, I must admit.
Actually, I think it's healthy to have some distance.
I think we, yeah.
It's weird actually
You
looking.
play footsie though. Do you like that? You've never looked more unimpressed.
I'd really rather you wouldn't do that. I know where your feet have been.
My feet are very, very.
Your little trotters get
Get those sausages away from me.
away from me.
Iconic. Oh,
It's a bit weird actually looking at you directly in the eye.
Yeah, tell me some hard truths.
Oof. Well, I've had a tough week.
Have you?
I have.
I bet you haven't had the toughest week.
There will be people listening around the world who have had tougher weeks.
Yeah,
that is definitely. But for me,
What's
relative to my lived experience,
relative to your experience, how bad
tough,
has your week been?
tough. I'd describe it as a steaming pile of cow shit.
Right.
And that was before today.
Is cow shit usually steaming?
Well, it depends if it's recent. And trust me, it was recent.
Some recent
It feels
shit.
very recent.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry to hear that.
No, it's fine because we're here doing a podcast together.
We are.
And that's exciting.
Welcome to the first episode of The T in ASWT.
Live! We live! Whatever.
Which I
Shit.
feel like is the gayest way we could have created that, but it makes sense.
I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of a better name, I'll put it that way.
Yeah. Well, but before we had ASWT, the podcast, and that just feels like...
I think we toyed with like ASWT extra slice.
Yeah, it's got that
But
right
that was already taken.
right out of the bake-off.
That was already taken. So we're
but-
trying a little new format.
Yeah.
It's a little bit experimental.
Yeah.
We've got cameras coming out of our arse. And I don't know what to do with it. It feels like
Well, you're meant to look at me.
It feels like a Newsnight interview.
Yes. Well, we've done interviews before, though. We have.
We have.
So, and I felt really good about those.
We went in them though.
Well, yeah. You haven't got to be in something to feel good about
I
something.
think you do.
No.
Otherwise, were
Try
you
saying
really
that
there?
to every director ever existed or producer. Well,
when
you
we-
weren't in it. Well, I don't feel good about
Because
it.
when we did that interview for the Arsner,
Yeah.
you didn't even have your voiceover. You just did like the questions on screen.
Yeah. I
So
felt great.
were we even there?
Well, like I said, you don't have to. You take credit for something.
Here's the tea. We haven't actually seen a movie at the Arsner, and I feel bad about that.
I actually did see one.
Did you?
Yeah, on their press night with Jack.
Oh, yes. Was it pornography?
It was quite graphic.
Was it?
Well, it was the moment when a lesbian couple walked in and went, "That's the second time I've seen a penis tonight." I was like, right, okay.
I want to know about the first time.
Yeah. Well, I think they had just walked in the cinema twice and there was wheelies on.
Oh,
it.
I see.
Definitely go check out the Arsner because fabulous to have
Let's go. We should go back for a
LGBT.
cocktail.
Yeah, we should.
I'll have a
Oh, they do
cocktail.
great cocktails. Yeah. As well
Anyway.
as great films.
That was an interview we did in the past.
Yes.
Maybe there'll be some interviews on this show.
I'd like that.
Yeah. Maybe in the future.
I can't bear the thought of having to set up another camera though.
That's true. It was a little bit. I mean, one of the filming devices is held together with an elastic bag.
I've only been doing this for 4 years.
Yeah, it's quality production value, and that's fine.
You know
We
what?
like that.
What are we talking about this week? Apart from your tragic backstory.
I know. It is tragic. We are on the eve of Hallows Eve.
Yes, All Hallows Eve.
All Hallows.
Yes, All Hallows Eve. The night when
Not just some Hallows.
the veil between the living and the dead is weakest.
Oh, you were talking about that the other day with like the new Stranger Things trailer coming out, and you were like, yeah, you were saying, could it actually be that we live in this world where there is a secret...
How do you not know there isn't a shadow world?
World. There's a shadow whale.
Shadow world.
Shadow whale.
Yeah, they all sound like that.
It's actually just Liverpool. The shadow realm. Oh.
But how do you not know? You don't.
I don't, but I've not experienced like a ghostly form.
But you have definitely probably experienced the feeling of something behind
Prickling
you.
on the-
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think that's just a Liverpud in the shadow world. Giving you a scratch on the back. But, yeah, interesting thought.
I remember we watched Haunting of Hill House.
Great.
And I don't know, I couldn't sleep. But also we would play
Yeah.
tricks on one another, and that was...
Yeah, you would jump scare me.
Yeah.
A great show with some great representation in that as well, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Lesbians.
if we're staying true to form, this is the time where we appreciate the spooky gay content out there, the spooky films.
Yeah. The spooky
And
the spooky queer films.
Well, I guess my question is, why do gays love horror? And also, why is Halloween? We'll do one. I think, why do gays love horror is a thing, firstly. Because I don't get that, because me personally, I can't stand horror. Like, genuinely, I don't get it. I don't get people who love the thrill of being scared. I'm going to have a heart attack one day.
You couldn't say boo to a goose.
Is that a northern saying?
Oh, maybe it's a northern saying. I don't actually know why.
You couldn't say boo to a goose?
Yeah.
It doesn't even rhyme.
Or like, why does it need to rhyme?
Well, I just feel like saying should
It'd
rhyme.
be like you fall over in a breeze.
Yeah.
It's that kind of vibe.
I'm not fragile. Well, I am.
Yeah. You don't enjoy horror.
I don't enjoy horror. But gays love horror.
I do.
Queer people love horror.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. Like, I can't get behind
we live
it.
most of our lives feeling terrified, so why not just keep it going?
It's built into us from a young age.
And why is it always that the gays are killed first?
See, I don't think they are killed first.
Or do they survive?
I
Are
think
the
they
survivors?
survive. Or they're killed near the end.
Yeah.
False hope.
But they
You're
never
like, look,
win.
the gays...
They never
No,
win.
they didn't.
Then, no,
Yeah.
not this time.
But this, I just don't get the thrill. Like, if I see something horrible, I won't sleep for a week. Whereas I know some gays who are like, show me another.
Show me another gory
Yeah.
death. I think I'm in between those two. I like horror, but not... I need a break. I see those reels where they like see a horrendously scary thing and then they just go to like a cartoon and they're like, oh, it's fine. I'm not one of those. But yeah,
Well, like horror games. No, I don't need to be scared. Like,
I like those.
No.
Well, I like watching people play those. So I don't have to first hand
If
feel
I
the
don't,
scare,
yeah, if I don't
but
have to
can,
experience it and I'm watching someone else do it, that's fine. But like, this just...
I tell you what,
Yeah.
though, I still remember strongly because I watched the first It movie and I was like, hey, it's fun. It kind of looked like It with the red balloon is where I was going with that.
Well, no, I'm not sleeping tonight.
Blood red. But then I watched the start of It too, and if you've watched it too, there is a scene towards the beginning where there's basically a homophobic attack and then a gay person gets eaten by it. And I stopped the movie then and there. I was like, I'm not watching the rest of that. I felt
like,
so...
I feel very attacked.
I felt attacked and I felt quite emotional about it. I was like, I don't want to watch this. This is horrible. Like never mind horror. It was just horrid.
Well, that's what I mean. Gays have been through enough. Why have we got to endure horror? Maybe that's why gays like it, actually, because they're like, well, if we have been through that, then
I'll survive this.
some clown ain't
I'll
going to kill me.
survive this.
But
Yeah, so It too, not the one for me.
no,
I have to say.
I don't
Anyway.
need it. But
Halloween is different.
yeah. So why are we obsessed with Halloween? Because we always say it's like gay Christmas. And I do think there is something here, which I will get onto.
Where? Here.
No, not here in the room. I mean, like, you know what I mean.
Here's what I made earlier. I think for me, it's because it's an opportunity to dress up.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity to be something that is not yourself.
Yeah.
And I think as gays, we enjoy an opportunity to pretend, don't
But
we?
I think it goes further back than that. So I saw
You're
something.
saying I'm too shallow.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw something really interesting on Instagram, because I'm a bit of an Instagram scroller whore. And it was this kind of cute little poem that summed up this idea that actually Halloween has kind of always been that one night where queer people can express themselves. And it was like this, it was a really cute poem, but it was like talking about how, like, you know, for trans people in the closet, maybe that is like the one night of the year where they can like dress to be themselves or something, or like, you know, because there's a long history of like almost going out of your comfort zone and putting on like a whole new character. For people who want to explore like the mask or feminine sides, it's like almost this free night of the year where you could do that and not be questioned for it.
So the reverse of what I said. So you're not dressing up to be someone else. You're dressing up to be
your
yourself.
Authentic self. Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's really I like capes.
No capes.
No capes. But I think that's a really touching thing to think that actually this could have been a night for so long for so many people to feel like, oh my God, I can actually I can be myself. So yeah, expressing oneself
back through the range of outfits that I've done for Halloween and thinking, none of those really myself.
No. Well, you made a choice. So
choices.
Yeah, you did make a choice.
Yeah.
I have never. I don't think I've ever had a bad Halloween outfit. Oh, that was a judgy look.
I think so maybe not bad, but just like lackluster. I feel like if you're doing
lackluster.
I think if you're doing an outfit, you've got to go all in. Otherwise, there's no point. You look a bit silly. Like, you can't go for like a Smithy's costume and think,
I have never worn a Smithy's costume in my life.
But you have done an outfit and you go, that'll do, right?
Well, yeah.
That'll do.
Well, you know.
Your Hades, was that Halloween?
Yeah. That was a Greek themed party.
Yeah, that was sick.
But I don't think you should just dress up for Halloween. I think you can dress up for all other
What
times.
about your Miranda Priestley?
That was okay, yeah.
That was
quite bad. But honestly, I couldn't the resources weren't there. I didn't have the range.
All the imagination.
Yeah. Well, someone said by the end of the night I looked more like Kris Jenner than Miranda Priestley.
Oh my God. To be fair, I was there as Elsa.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
with my light up shoes.
But you know,
what a moment.
I think we've all grown.
No, but anyway, so I think that is there's definitely something there. There's definitely something there that you can actually be your. You can be yourself.
Yeah.
Without having to layer on.
But how do you feel then about like the classic gays on Halloween just wearing a jockstrap and a harness?
Oh yeah, that's so good. So
because like if you're saying that you're being your authentic self, then you're saying that most gays are authentically slutty.
Well, that is so true. So there's, I think there's your house party Halloween gays, and then there's your like Studlands Adonis Halloween gays.
Yeah,
and like when you're choosing between those two, you've either got amazing outfits, maximum effort, or some ropes. And like I don't judge you for wearing ropes.
Ropes can be done,
but like
creatively.
Well, they've been done significantly. I don't like. No one's got ropes. God, I didn't think of that. Like no one's ever said that. Do you remember the Troxy Halloween nights?
Yeah.
Was that Sink the Pink? I feel like it was.
Yeah, that was Sink the Pink.
Those were in the back in the olden days. They were great because like everyone made such an effort. Not a harness to be seen. maybe there were a couple. But it was always like amazing outfits and people just really going for it.
Well, I think they were always outshone by the drag performers because they would wear like fantastic. That's true. And I mean, drag artists have always kind of gone all out. Like some of the people just the other day, I saw a drag king do Alan Carr from The Traitors, and they got up they got up and then they took the hood off, and it was a drag king named Alan Carr just like, I'm a traitor. And I just love
Genius.
that, but I do, I question the
I just think because they're not
there
ropes. For They're there because it's a club night, and
But
they can get a bit.
They are using the
Down
night
and
of
dirty.
Halloween to express themselves still. So they should
Because
be
it's
allowed
an event.
to.
It's a club night.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But it's not like Easter at Feel It, you know? That's like, it's not quite the same. Whereas Halloween is like, everyone goes out on Halloween.
Yes.
Everyone dresses up on Halloween.
Yes.
So they
But
can
I
just-
think it's still part of that kind of like, it's a night to express oneself.
Yeah, maybe.
But I think people just choose to express themselves.
Just
In different
expose
ways.
more.
Skin. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Well, if anything, weirdly, they take things off more. Whereas I'm more of the put more things on.
Layers.
Layers.
It's about layers.
Layers.
Yeah.
I don't
Gone
know.
gone are the days of like the Playboy bunnies.
Yeah.
Used to be there.
I
Now
think
it's
there's a
just
certain
harnesses and
age
ropes,
as
isn't it?
well where you get to that fork in the road. You've gone past childhood where you're so used to just dressing up and going trick-or-treating. And then you're like, oh, I could just wear a jockstrap this year. Or I could become Winifred from Hocus Pocus. And you make that
I know
choice.
which one I'm choosing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if you want to express yourself in that way, you do that.
Yeah.
I've not worn a harness. I'm sure it's quite liberating, actually.
Oh, I have. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just.
I
for
remember
me-
putting on a harness for the first time and I was actually properly like, oh, wow. And I wouldn't normally have done that, but someone else put it on me. I can't remember who. And it was nice. It was real nice. But I don't know if I have the balls to wear that out.
Well, you've worn some other things out, and I think I think you'd do all right in the harness. I think there's another level which maybe I'll just skim over and see if you think it's worth diving into. But like all the other kind of major holidays, Christmas,
Yeah.
Easter, it's the only two I can think of really.
I was gonna say,
But they are religious holidays. Whereas Halloween is kind of a holiday in its own right, but it is not a religious.
Is it not
doesn't have its
spiritual?
Yes, spiritual and maybe slightly kind of, hedonistic. Is hedonistic the right word?
Oh, I think it is, yeah. It
Pagan,
sounds like the
pagan, like that kind of thing. Like it's
Pagan.
very, it's kind of the opposite. It
Yeah.
didn't come from this kind of religious, traditional, typically like kind of less welcoming of the community. Whereas Halloween is very much like its own thing.
Well, if you're going down the lines of like, oh, it's the night where like all the bad things come out, then I think there's also a little bit of a layer there where like, yeah, I think
Lock up your sons.
well, I think there's a layer of like being very anti-culture, and so going like counterculture and going, okay, here's rebel, here's like the spooky things that you're told are bad, and so if anything, it makes more sense why queer oppressed groups then go, okay, well, this is my night of the year where I can own it. It is our holiday, really. It is our number one holiday. It's a shame it's only once a year.
Yeah. I feel like if there's any producers or kind of schedulers out there, I feel like there should be more queer shit on Halloween. Oh, are we swearing on this podcast?
Well, we are now.
If there's queer shit, fucking shit that you've got in the pipeline, release it on Halloween.
Well,
Like Traitors is like such a great example of like a camp
they have.
show, and it's around Halloween, so
Yeah.
like everyone's buzzing.
Yeah.
Like I've got 2 Claudia Winkleman wigs in this room right now with me.
But then I just think Halloween is kind of like a second Pride.
Ooh.
Because on Pride, we do the exact same thing. We dress up, we embrace ourselves, we go, wow. It's like a second Pride in my eyes. Or it's like the Pride before Pride,
What's that event in?
But you have to share it with
in,
trick-or-treaters, and I don't want to do
New
that.
Orleans. They do like is it Mardi Gras or is it
Mardi
like,
Gras,
Is
yeah.
it Mardi Gras?
I think it's Mardi Gras.
But there's more like a kind of spooky kind of Salem element to it. Is that not? Is that
Or
not
was that
true?
like Day of the Dead?
Have I made that up? Maybe that's American Horror Story and I'm just making it up. Great show.
I'm just doing...
Great Great show. Which is covered, my God.
I still haven't watched that. I've been told to watch that. I know.
You must. It is good.
I know.
It's good.
Yeah. But I've been told that's like the only one that really is queer. And
Mm-hmm.
the rest is just like, nah. Wow.
Anyway,
Anyway.
is Halloween queer? Do you have any more like insights for me on
Well-
why you think Halloween is a queer holiday?
I think I liked the kind of...
I liked my first idea.
I like my first idea. But I don't think we need to kind of like... I think it just speaks for itself. Because if you can express yourself one night, then...
Well, I think we're in agreement that it is. I wonder if anyone disagrees with that statement. I mean, we're not saying that we own Halloween. We're just saying that for us, celebrating Halloween is something that we think is
Yeah.
inherently queer.
But I find portrayals of Halloween, if we're talking about like media, really interesting because I don't think I've seen much out there that kind of shows that. Although there is this film, and I really do want us to watch it on this podcast. It's called Hellbent.
I think I've heard about this.
Yeah, and it's set on the night of like Halloween, and the killer is gay and goes around killing gay men.
Oh.
Yeah. But like, he's a killer in ropes. So those people we were just talking about.
Right.
In
So
the
someone's
club.
let him out of Adonis and now he's like...
Yeah. But he's got like a hook and he starts killing these boys. And I find that so just on the money.
Is it tastefully done?
Well, I mean, you know, it's not an Oscar winner, but a lot of
So
shit we watch
you're describing just like a maniacal mass murdering gay man.
But I know a lot of gay
That's
men
Cam.
who would be just like, yeah, daddy, do it. Like, you know, because they love horror and they love Halloween. So if you saw a guy in a jockstrap coming to you with a hook, would you actually be that scared?
Depends on what their face was like.
Right.
I think I'd judge it by situation, honestly. I wouldn't be, you know, if I was alone on like a station platform and I saw a gay man in a jockstrap with like a menacing looking hook, I'd be like...
You're in a club, you're like, feeling your oats.
That is me.
Really hot man in...
I thought I'm jiggling.
Yeah, well, please don't do that ever in a club. And hot man in your ropes and harness.
How hot?
And, like, hot. Actually, I think he has a mask on in the film.
Right, so we don't know.
But like body oddy. Oi, oi, oi.
He's a 10.
He's a 10, but he's a
mass
killer.
murdering.
yeah.
Right.
As Wendy Williams would say, the killer is coming. And he comes up to you with like a knife, or I think it's a hook, you know. I'm telling you, like...
He's not going to murder on the dance floor.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he does?
I think he does, one of them, yeah.
That's a spoiler.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've given away most of the film. But I just know gays that would be like, yeah, they'd walk right up to that. In fact, I saw a video of someone the other day who commented...
Spear me daddy.
Yeah. There was like a guy in a club and he walked into the club with like, he looked like a Minotaur costume. And someone was like, smash. And I was like, I would run a mile! I would run a mile!
He's into beasts. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I mean, I would like to say that I have some kind of sense of self-preservation, you know? I wouldn't just be like, if you
I back
like,
you, yeah.
Yeah, I'd back me.
I don't back me. I'm getting murdered immediately. But
God, what if it was a bad song? What if it was like some Katy Perry thing again? Firework. Oh, can you imagine dying to Firework? Do you ever feel... Actually, kill me now.
Do you know what? Just get it over and done with. Oh, God.
There's the heaven days.
But I feel like dying on Halloween would feel like kind of a moment.
Yeah, but what if it was like just after midnight? You just missed it. It's like New Year's where you're like, oh God, okay, now we're in the new year. Now it's January, you know? What if you got murdered on the 1st of November? No one remembers that, do they?
No, it don't count. It was still Halloween night. It don't count. It's a bit boring, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a bit boring.
It doesn't count. Well, look, it's gay Christmas. It is our holiday, so I'm living for it. But
I live.
I still don't like horror. That's my stance.
Okay, that's fine. We watched a horror movie together. I don't understand.
I guarantee we haven't. The most horror films I've watched are like
Haunting of Hill House.
Yeah, but that's not a horror film. That is beauty. That is like the only thing
If you haven't seen it,
ever been able to watch
you have to.
And be scared and cry. Like you have to have a little bit more substance. Gore, I don't get gore.
No, like the Scream. Not Scream.
Zombies.
Saw.
Hate that shit.
Love zombies.
No.
Love them.
Because I'm scared that could be real.
I love watching specifically Korean zombie movies.
They're the worst because they make them so scary.
They do, but also the extras, they absolutely love it. They're all over it. The scariest zombies you'll ever see.
Well, you know, you got to have a hope that you're going to have a big break. If extras didn't go all out in their work,
I don't think they're
movies would be boring.
Well, you've been an extra.
I have.
Fun fact.
But I just did it for the money.
You look like a zombie in that as well.
Shut the fuck up. I was a photographer, actually.
Did you meet Rebel Wilson?
No.
No.
I was very close.
Didn't she enter the bar?
Oh, then that
That one.
film.
Yeah, that
yeah.
film.
Oh, I've done multiple.
What was the other one?
Well, I was really close to. I was like as close as you are to Ryan Reynolds.
Shut up.
Yeah. We didn't say hello to me. I was just there being an extra.
Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
Was he fit?
Of course.
Fuck.
God, yeah.
Jealous. What film was that?
What film was that? I can't remember now.
It wasn't memorable.
Well, no, I don't think it was. It was just another.
Damn, I'm actually quite jealous.
Yeah.
Did you have a telescopic lens, if you know what I mean?
I don't think I know what you mean.
I don't think I do either.
The fuck is a telescope?
I was thinking about
For a second, I
being
thought
an
you meant like
extra.
a boner, and I was like,
Oh, I kind of did, but also I didn't know if
okay.
it would work.
no, I had to be like a photographer,
Okay.
and I had to be like, here, look at me. It wasn't actually like a working camera. It was like, you know. It was,
Really?
well, it was a camera.
Was it
but
cake?
Like, yeah,
It's
and
one
I
of
wore
those.
like a thing. Was it cake? Yeah, it was fun. I like the
I'd quite
extra
like to
work,
be an
but there's a
extra.
lot of people who do extra work that I think are quite, you know, they take it quite seriously. I didn't take it seriously.
Well, I remember that shot from one of the Marvel movies where they're in a church and there's that like famous extra who was like, have you seen that one?
No.
Yeah, it's like one of the Doctor Strange movies, and she just steals the show. It's so funny. It's so funny, like overacting the fuck out of it. That's good. Anyway,
Oh gosh. All right. Well, I think we're on agreement then.
Halloween is gay holiday.
It is a gay holiday.
What do you think?
Dress up, express yourself. That's what it's there for.
Tea. That is the
maybe-
tea.
That is the tea. But what do we? But are we in agreement? Proper dress up, not put ropes and chains on you.
Yes.
Or you can do it if you want.
I'll
but
caveat that with saying that I haven't really got an outfit other than a wig tonight, so I think
Oh.
I'm breaking my own rule.
well, the theme tonight is Night of 1,000 Claudias.
Yeah. I'm going as like, I've just woke up, Claudia.
Well, if you haven't got a wig,
I do have a wig. The
Oh.
wig is the only
I've
thing
just
I have.
woken up,
I've just
Claudia.
woken up. It's like, I haven't brushed my teeth yet. I haven't even sorted my hair out. It's a mess.
yeah,
But I'm still Claudia.
Yeah, but Claudia Winkleman has people. To
She's
do
got a full face of makeup and a tan. But, you know,
that. I
it's,
would believe her to do that. I have woken
She's
up
got
with a full
eyeshadow
face
as
of makeup.
have you?
I have. Yeah, because I can't be asked to take it off at the end of like a party.
Bad game.
I know.
Bad game.
What are you going to do about it? Oh, well.
Spots.
So many spots. Join us next time for whatever we're going to be talking about.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. I mean, we're going to do this every...
I don't
so
know.
often.
So often.
So often. And we're looking for some stories and things
Yeah,
from you
little
guys at
topics.
home. So we'll reach out to you and let you know what we're doing.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
And you can send in your stories and all the rest of it. I think that'd be a good fun. Yeah,
Can't wait.
that'd be nice.
Okay.
All right, happy Halloween, everyone.
Boo hoo.
Don't say boo to a goose, and don't say yes to a man with a hook. That's our top tip for
Or
today.
do if you're into that. But you won't be by the end of the night.
He'll be
Okay.
into you. And that's the tea.
That's
how you can sign off.
Yes, and that's the tea.
And that's the tea.
And that's the tea. Bye.
Bye.